Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. It's 12:30 right here in the capital of Tehran. This is Press TV's World News.
A very warm welcome to the program. Our top story for this hour: in Yemen, fighting between regime forces and opposition tribesmen has escalated.
That's correct. This a day after an attack on President Ali Abdullah Saleh's palace. Now, regime forces have shelled the residence of the tribal leader Sadiq al-Ahmar in the capital, Sana'a. The regime accuses the al-Ahmar family of carrying out the attack on Saleh's palace on Friday. Several top officials were flown to Saudi Arabia for the treatment after sustaining injuries. Saleh has suffered serious burns and shrapnel wounds in his chest and neck. Saudi officials say he is receiving treatment in the kingdom. Meanwhile, Yemeni police and military units have withdrawn from the southern city of Taiz. Pro-regime thugs, that is, are reportedly looting public buildings in the city.
The palace of Yemeni President Ali Abdullah Saleh came under attack on Friday. The building was hit by at least 3 rockets. The Yemeni president and several other senior officials were injured, and several presidential guards were killed. The regime has blamed tribal fighters for the attack. On Saturday, regime forces shelled the residence of tribal leader Sadiq al-Ahmar as firefights erupted in northern Sana'a. The Ahmar family has been financing the opposition and helping sustain protests against Saleh's rule. This is the same family whose endorsement brought Saleh to power and supported his tyrannical rule for decades. Meanwhile, Saudi Arabia is believed to be backing both the tribesmen and the Saleh regime in a conflict that's threatening to drag Yemen into a civil war. The Yemeni president has so far refused to sign an exit deal mediated by the Persian Gulf Cooperation Council, and his forces continue to kill anti-regime protesters on the streets. But people have promised to continue to pour into the streets until the longtime ruler is gone.
Despite all the explosions that we hear in Sana'a, we are delivering a message to the world. We tell them that we are here. We are millions and millions of people, and our revolution is peaceful.